I think the answer is that the internet is partially killing the high street. There are two other big factors. One is the supermarkets. You know, we used to go to supermarkets to buy groceries, horseburgers, all that sort of thing. But you go into these big supermarkets now and you look, for example, at the range of children's clothes and the price of children's clothes. They're so cheap, they're astonishing. That actually, you know, most responsible mothers and fathers will now go and buy clothes there because they're saving a lot of money. And the second big phenomenon and big change is this massive growth of out-of-town shopping centres. Well, I live 20 minutes away from, in Kent, the Blue Water shopping centre. It's absolutely huge. Every major retailer that exists is there. I prefer the high street, you know, and I like to go meet people and walk down the high street.
That's because you're doing politics.
Well, I don't always wear a rosette doing it, although, well, maybe I do, really. But actually... What?
You wouldn't buy a bra on
I've never bought a bra. You've absolutely got my word on that. But if you think about it, you know, if you're going shopping, and again, I go back to perhaps the mum with a couple of kids, if you go to the high street, finding a parking space is difficult, then they charge you an outrageous sum of money to park. Go to Blue Water, there's 10,000 places, it's safe, secure parking, it's free, you haven't got to wear an overcoat, you haven't got to carry an umbrella, and your children, you're not terrified where they are the whole time because they can actually walk around because you haven't got passing traffic and cyclists and aggressive pedestrians. So I can understand why people have opted for the out-of-town centre, and I don't want to be too pessimistic about the high street, but we understand there are another 140 major chain retailers in very serious trouble, and I'm afraid, like it or not, there is going to be much more retrenchment on the high street.
Okay, I'm going to take one or two more points, then go on to another question.